Welcome back. Thank you. We continue to empower, to connect, and to inspire. This is Empower. And before we went for a break, we were looking at the process of disciplinary cases. How do you handle them as a manager? How do you address such issues? And now we're going to look at when employees are well disciplined within the business. What are the benefits that I get as a business owner or employer?
Oh, you'll be smiling at the bottom line.
Wow. Tell me more.
There'll be productivity. Whatever goals you've set for the year, people will achieve it. People will be will be following. You don't waste time solving petty issues.
Yes.
Employees are aware of what is expected of them, and they are adhering to whatever the rules, the policies, the regulations that have been set. Yes. And also, if there's discipline in a workplace, you won't have issues to do with litigations.
Yes.
I don't know, problems with the unions. Every time you are running, having cases, resolving employee issues with the unions and all that, labor office, courts,
Yes.
It cuts down on costs also, those legal costs, and judgment, whatever, settlement.
Yes.
That you have to do as an employer. Yes.
In case you have so many cases that leads you to the courts, they waste your time.
Yes.
They waste your money. They can even drain you.
Yeah.
And it can also take long before they are sorted.
Yeah. And the employees will be accountable. They'll honor their mistake. If they have made a mistake, they'll come and tell you,
Yes.
I have made this mistake. There won't be those blame games.
If this disciplinary procedure or the policy is documented, then it has to go again. People have to be trained on it.
Yes.
Because if you come and attack me or address a matter that I did wrong, yet I did not know, I'll feel unfairly treated.
Yes.
So I think employer has a responsibility also to make sure that the whole process is known. People also understand the issues that are treated as issues that can lead to disciplinary.
Yes.
Because you look at it, they are minor issues at workplace.
Yeah.
For example, you stay a bit, you're just on WhatsApp. Those are minor stories.
Yeah.
Or maybe you take a 30 minutes, you don't know where you are. Or a call somewhere. So we need to have clear way of guiding this, because I'm looking at it. You find me today, I was just away for 30 minutes. But again, it can also become a trend.
Yeah.
That is what I do all the time. There should be procedures.
Yeah.
Those procedures need to be communicated.
Yes. Once you have a proper disciplinary procedure in place,
Yes.
these minor issues are always taken care of. For example, coming to work late,
Yes.
absenting yourself 1 day or 2 days, your manager knows. Once there's a proper disciplinary procedure, your manager knows. If an employee is absent 1 day,
Yes.
I have to sit with these employees, understand why he didn't come. Is there something I can do to help him? Or he doesn't have any reason why, then
Yes.
I just have to give a warning or something like that.
Yes.
I let employee know. When there's a proper disciplinary procedure in place,
Yes.
it cuts down on time spent resolving these issues. The supervisors, the managers, the line managers, they'll know what is expected of them. Even the employees will know. Automatically, even employees know. When they do something, they tell you, I know this one. I know this one, I'm going to get a warning.
Yes.
I know this one, I'm going to do this. They already know.
Yes.
Yes.
Because it's communicated.
It is communicated. Yeah.
You
A
don't-
policy is in place,
Yes.
or a procedure is in place, employees have been trained on, the line managers have been trained on, everybody is acquainted. Yeah.
And the scope is everyone within
Yes,
the business.
everyone.
Not some people.
No. Everyone across the board.
It doesn't matter whether this person is my sister or brother.
No. Whether it's a manager or a junior, no. Yeah.
Wow.
It must apply to everybody. Yes.
Now, that is the employer. Benefiting, productivity, kazi inaendelea vizuri,
Yes.
and things are moving on well.
Yes.
So, but what about me? If as an employee, how do I benefit when there is such a clear disciplinary management process within the business?
The most important, right to be heard. There's nothing as bad as somebody accusing you and making a judgment on something that they have not even given you an opportunity to explain yourself.
True.
You'll have that opportunity to state your side of the story so that somebody can understand where you are coming from. Okay.
Yes.
Two, there's that appeal. You have that right to appeal. Not everybody can just come and impose it. Because I just woke up on my right hand or on my left hand, I just come and cause trouble at the workplace.
Yes.
You know, so you'll have that right to be heard. You have that
Right to appeal.
Yeah, right to appeal as an employee. Then you'll feel like whatever is being implied to you, it cuts across the board. The same mistake, the same disciplinary action. You know, you'll feel there's consistency. Yeah, and then also we forgot to mention as a company there'll be that good publicity. You know,
Yes.
people would want to be associated with such companies. You know, where before even an employee leaves, they have followed through the right procedure, that the employee is beyond doubt that I made a mistake and I had to go. You know, people will respect that company. People will want to be associated with such a company. Employees will feel comfortable. They'll feel happy. They'll feel they have to put in more because that's the place where they spend all their life.
Yes. Now, we've talked about show cause. We've talked about warning. It's good for us to understand who issues these things.
Yes.
Is it the manager? Is it the HR? Or where do they fall? I've done a mistake. I belong to a certain department. Who is going to give me this show cause thing?
Actually, that's a frequently asked question.
Yes.
Like a warning. Who should give a warning?
Yes, who should?
If I've made a mistake, my immediate manager, my immediate supervisor is the one who has the right to give me the warning because they understand what mistake I've done.
Yes.
You know, HR can help draft the warning and put the right words in it. Or if HR has to give, then let HR countersign. HR and the direct supervisor.
Yes.
For a warning, the best practice, the immediate manager should be able to sign because they understand. Yes. For a notice to show cause, anybody in authority can sign. An HR manager can also sign that. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. But I feel an HR manager should sign. Yeah. Or countersign with the general manager or with the MD or the CEO. Yes.
We have done all that. Recommendations are given. Now, I want an appeal. Who is going to help me in this process of appealing? Or if I write it, do I address it to this committee that gave recommendations? Do I address it to the HR?
Yeah.
Where am I as an employee?
Once you have a proper disciplinary procedure, all these questions will be catered for. You know, employees will know if they have an appeal, this appeal, the best practice is let it go to the HR department. Or unless you are in your organization, you are specialized that we have an HR who is dealing with the industrial relations matters, or we have a, you know.
Yes.
But if you have not specialized in that way, then let it go to the HR department.
Yes.
There will be a form that employees are acquainted that I'm appealing. Maybe the decision is too harsh, or I have no evidence, something like that. It will be simple. You know, you won't give an employee to appeal on 1,000 things. You can just give a breakdown of 2 or 3 things. You're appealing. Maybe the decision is too harsh. Okay.
Yeah, because it can.
Or maybe you have a new evidence to provide. You can just give 2 or 3.
Yes.
Reasons to appeal, so that it's known for everybody knows I can appeal against these 3. Yes.
Okay, now, that's fine. We have a policy. We have a procedure. Other than the policy and procedure, what do you think organizations can do to ensure that employees are behaving well at workplace? Because I'm thinking disciplinary is coming in because they are not. So are there things that I can put in place as an employer to ensure that I will not have so many disciplinary cases? Because they're also draining.
Yes.
They waste your time. So what can I do? What are those things that I can put in place?
It all starts with their recruitment and onboarding process. Make sure that employees are properly inducted. Induction in terms of you've given them the employment contract, they know their job title, they know their job description, they know their key performance indicators. They understand what is expected of me. You know, you don't employ me, then you don't tell me these are my duties. You now start adding when I'm not understanding. Set proper tasks for staff to understand why they are there. Okay.
Yes.
2, let organization also be like supportive, isn't it?
Yeah.
managers should be able to coach staff. You know, sometimes I do a mistake not because I want to do it.
Yes.
Maybe I don't know how to do this thing.
True.
Yeah, take time to coach staff.
Yes.
Before you run to disciplining, understand why this person did this thing. Is it that they don't understand? What have I not done as a manager? You know, coach the employees.
Yes.
Yeah. You can document it. Like today, I coached Tekla Deka
Yes.
on this issue. This is my expectation. This is what is actually happening, but this is my expectation. So I'm going to review her performance on this date. So simple. Yeah.
But I think maybe some managers or some leaders may not be aware of this. Yeah. Because I realize sometimes we give people opportunities. For example, you can be with us for 3 years, 4 years. There are opportunities. We think you can do it. We give you, but you don't understand that these things are important.
Yeah.
So I also think that we need also to train people
Training and development.
so that they know how this is handled.
Yes. Training and development is key. Yeah. Keep on refreshing their mind. Keep on training them. Then upload good behavior. You know, once I see somebody has gotten this because he or she has done something good, I'll want also to gain that. Okay. Motivate them.
Yes.
Engage them.
Yes.
Yeah. Look for things to do to make employees feel they are part of this organization. Yeah. They are happy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because I'm thinking sometimes people may misbehave because they are frustrated. Maybe there's no open communication within the organization, so they are misbehaving so that they can attract attention.
Yeah.
They want to be heard. And they know as long as I misbehave, someone will have to, lazima waone. So I go that direction because I'm expressing my frustrations because I'm not given that opportunity. I think that open communication, people getting to understand what is done, that matters a lot.
Then go down, talk to, have meetings.
Yes.
Let employees open up, tell you. Then this open door policy is also important. You know, when employees just come to your office, sometimes they tell you things that you are not on the floor, you could not have heard.
Yes.
But now the fact that they came to your office, they have mentioned something that they didn't know it was so sensitive to you. You know, yeah.
But you can only get that if you give that openness. It's open, you come, talk to me.
Yes.
You can be approached. Because if you're not approachable, then I'll just let things fall apart. Yeah.
Then engage them. Let them feel. You know, there's nothing as good as an employee who feel like I'm part of this organization.
Yes.
I'm valued. My opinion matters. Let them talk. Have those suggestion boxes. All those things.
Wow.
Yeah.
Our time is up. What are your last words as we close the program?
My last words is, as far as discipline is concerned, let's ensure the best. Let's benchmark and ensure best HR practices. Yes, because it saves company a lot. Yes.
Wow, thank you so much, Tekla. It has been great having you for the last 2 weeks, and we look forward to interact with you another time. Thank you so much. This has been Empower. I believe you've learned, you've interacted with us, and we look forward to seeing you next week as we believe the Lord will take us to next week. Have a good evening. My name is Beatrice Chuchu.